Do not try this at home. Just because something is happening on social media does not mean you need to recreate it, because this is a social media stunt gone wrong. He's a 21-year-old man. He created a video of himself doing stunts on a quad bike on a Dubai road. The video went viral and he has since been arrested.
Now, the stunt took place on Dubai road. He actually had an accident. The bike flipped, he was injured, and he fled the scene. Now, Dubai police caught up with him just hours after the video went live.
As the story goes, he didn't have a license, he was endangering others, and he fled the scene. So, by the way, he is he's safe. He's not, critically injured. He fled the scene, but he will be held accountable by Dubai police. I'm not sure. It must have been a live video, but this is the information that we have. So I'm just kind of going to guess a little bit. It must have been live if police were able to catch him within 4 hours, or he got home and he was like, "I think we're going to post that," which I couldn't even fathom.
Honestly.
So doing flips on a quad on a Dubai road, quad flips. He gets injured. He flees the scene, obviously endangering people around him. Why you would video yourself?
I mean, I think in the past there were plenty of videos like this that went viral. So of course people, like the saying, do it for the Vine.
The Vine, yeah.
Like it was a thing, I think 2 years ago or something, before TikTok and all those things.
The 6-second videos, the Vines, yeah.
Like do it for the Vine, do it for the Vine. And people would do the craziest things.
People say do it for the gram when they're like, fixing things on a table. It just hurts my heart. I hate it so much.
Honestly, so I feel like that is the same energy, like just do it for the Vine and, pay for the consequences later on. So he did get caught and now it's just...
Ali, the man behind the camera, he had the same term. He said clout, like you're doing it for clout. And it's like, it may be silly, but whoever is following you on social media, but like it's not funny. Like endangering people's lives is not funny. Stunts involving fast vehicles, I just don't think are funny. And you can create content. The problem with some content creators is that you're creating something that goes viral and then you need to do the next thing. And it's a conversation that we've had with different types of influencers and content creators that have come through our doors. And that there is, rightly or wrongly, there is a pressure on them to creating engaging content. And if they don't get a lot of views, they're thinking, how can I do this? But we had Iman, who is the TikToker who does, his original video that went viral is like, what do you do for a living?
Yes.
He makes great content, really smart kid. He asks, he goes up and does Vox with people, so he goes out and asks questions. You can make cool content without endangering other people's lives.
Very true.
You don't need to break the law, you just need to be smarter.
Content that makes a difference, that should be a thing.
Impactful content?
Exactly. That's what influencers should be all about, impactful.
But we are to blame, because how often are we actually consuming that impactful content and be like, oh, I'm going to share this with my friends? Because realistically, the majority of us on Instagram, I'm more likely to share
the absurd
the millionaire car, what he does for a living, as opposed to if I see an influencer or content creator going out cleaning a beach, amazing, well done you, but am I sharing it? No, and if I'm not sharing it, it's not going to get as many views. So they have to find that level of but yeah, 100% they should be. We should all be.
At the end of the day, you're.
We should be.
It is consumer consumption at the end of the day. That is the biggest key factor. We are to blame 100%. And it's also the fact that, when someone does record themselves doing something good, they get backlash for it immediately.
That's so true.
Why are you recording yourself? If you're doing something good, then don't record it. It shouldn't be for the gram. It should be for yourself. It should be for the people. Are you doing it? And then they get questioned, are you doing that for the clout? So it's people.
It's so true.
You can't win.
You cannot win on social media. We are there with you every day in the comments. It's impossible. You say you like oranges. People get upset about grapes. However, speaking of content that is going to put a smile on people's faces,
is this now UAE residents to